By the way, just a little side note here. I have been encouraged to apply for the next series of Love Island to be a contestant.
Right.
I think they're going more body diverse.
Right. So it's just you and Lizzo. What? What would you mean, though? You're sort of famous. They don't.
No. There's people who go into Love Island who've got more followers than me.
Really?
Yeah, but they're not like they're not telly, are they? They're all influencers. That's not...
I've been asked to apply.
Please do it. Oh my god!
No, don't.
It's partly why I've been taking the fitness thing a bit more seriously.
Yeah. You want to smash some puss on ITV?
I don't know whether I'd shag on the telly. I'd finger bang, but
do bits.
Yeah.
Would you do bits?
But like
serious question.
Uh-huh.
My mate Matthew, we hung out in Birmingham. We came up to Brum to watch the tour show, and a friend of ours is in the running for I'm a Celebrity. I'm just saying this loosely so that I don't know if it's public knowledge.
We've already said it, haven't we?
Have we said it?
Sean.
Yeah. It's in the papers.
Cool. Great. I just did that thing because sometimes I'm really bad at putting my foot in it with that.
Yeah.
Sean Walsh is going on I'm a Celebrity. He's going into the jungle.
Yes.
And Adam was like, would you, Matt was like, would you do that? And I categorically would never do that.
Would you not?
And then he was like, would Adam do that? And I was like, I honestly believe that at some point in the next 10 years, Adam will do it.
I would do it. I didn't used to think I would, but I would. I got asked a couple of years ago whether I'd be into it, and I said no, because I think I'd come across as too much of a cunt. Do you know what it is, though? Genuinely. I think you can't... The reason reality TV works is you can't hide who you actually are for that long. Right?
No. Yeah.
So you always come across as whatever you actually are. And I think generally, like without patting myself on the back too much, I'm really sound and I'm a team player, but I am a leader and I'm not necessarily a gracious leader. So if people aren't pulling their weight in terms of like those challenges, if someone come back and was like, I got 2 stars, I'd be like, you're a stupid fat cunt. I wouldn't be able to control myself. I'd be like, get back and eat the squirrel's dick now. I'm not asked. You don't like it. I didn't like eating the fucking gorilla's bumhole yesterday, but I did it. I'm not having beans on beans in me fucking scan again. Go back now, Sheila. Sheila Ferguson.
Can I ask about just before because it's an interesting point. Before we talk about that, was the gorilla's bumhole attached to a gorilla? Did you have to rim a gorilla as part of that challenge?
No.
Or is it you had to eat gorilla's bumhole like on a like a nan?
Yeah.
Nice. Sounds good. Protein.
Yeah.
I think you've got a temper and it flashes and then it goes.
Yeah.
I wasn't used to that a couple of years ago. Now I'm used to it and it's fine because you don't hold it against anyone. But when you flash, and I think if you were under strain and you were hungry because someone had fucked up, I don't think a lot of other celebrities talk how you talk. How you talk to Carl is quite straight down the line. Like I've 20 years in comedy and I've worked with some backstabbing, bitching cunts who are horrible to be around. That's never your vibe. No. But you go, what the fuck you mean? And I think for a lot of people, they were like, I like to watch I'm a Celebrity. Oh, he's a Liverpool comedian. And apparently he's got a podcast on the internet. And we watch every night. Why is he shouting? Like, poor old Sheila.
I think it's possible. It's totally possible for it to be edited in a way where it's endearing, where people would be on my side. But I think it's also possible for it to be edited to make me look like the biggest arsehole on the planet. Because I don't think I lose me rag unnecessarily. And maybe I'm being very self-serving biased there. But I only lose me rag when I can't understand why someone can't understand my point.
No, I believe that when and this, by the way, this has happened a couple of times. Like this is you're not 2 times I can think of in the 3 years. You're not, but you do get annoyed.
Yeah,
like you have a very strong opinion on how things should be done, and I think that in the jungle is a bit brutal.
Yeah.
If
they come back and they hadn't put their all into a challenge and they had like 2 stars, I'd be absolutely fuming and I wouldn't be able to hide it. I'd be like, Well,
I'm telling you, you would make some of the best telly for them. The first weekend, the producer would be like, it's going to be tasty.
I'd literally be like, right, so you got 2 stars. Right, well, I'll do the challenge tomorrow. Like, I'll literally look down one of the cameras and go, vote me to do the challenge tomorrow. I'd do it, I'd get 10 stars. I'd be like, you're having none of it. You're having none of the good dinner. You're getting what we had yesterday because you failed.
Starve Sheila.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think if they get a clip of this, you might be in next year's the celebrity. They'd be like, oh my God, he's going to be...
Honestly, like I wouldn't be able to handle people not doing the challenges and being starving. I couldn't. Like, I'd be fuming with people. I'd be a proper team guy and be like, look, we've all got to get each other through this. But as soon as one person be like, you're on your own, fuck off.
You know, some bell-end celebrity starts crying because you've been like that. They're gonna make a lot of fun out of painting you in the wrong light. I mean, not even in the wrong light, but TV producers are murder for that.
Yeah.
They're like, they want it to be horrific, don't they? They know what they're looking for. I think it's dangerous. Matt was like, if Adam was in the jungle, would you then go on, what's the extra one?
I'm a celebrity, get me out of here now.
Now. He was like, would you go on there? Like, I was like, no, I wouldn't even go on that. I want no cunt that watches that TV show to even know who I am. But I would love you to go on because obviously we want different things from our careers. But just in terms of the story, when you got back, I would actually watch it. I'd watch it as well. Yeah. All of us would watch it, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
It would be...
I'm going to watch it if Sean goes in.
The spike in Liverpool audience like would be amazing. Are you going to watch it? I'm so worried about Sean. I'm so worried.
But he's like, so sound. That is what it is, isn't it? It's hopefully...
Do you know what's going to endear Sean to the public? So I was talking to Jimmy McGee about this when it broke that Sean was going in. Jimmy's got mates with Sean as well. And Jimmy was like, he's going to come across, he's going to be made to do every challenge because he is going to so genuinely hate being there that it might endear him to the public. Because he hasn't got what I've got in me, which is like, oh, fuck off. He hasn't got that.
Oh, no, his head will go.
He's got, oh, fuck's sake.
His head will go like, I've seen him look like he's about to have a mental breakdown on like day 4 of the Edinburgh Festival.
Yeah.
That's my worry with like, Sean is a great guy. Sean Walsh is a great guy. And he got absolutely poleaxed by that fucking story. And it really badly affected his mental health. Kiss, if you've not seen it on YouTube,
he will admit he fucked up. And, you know, you always deserve a bit of blowback when you fuck up. And he will be the first to tell you that. But, you know, the treatment in the fucking tabloids and the fucking newspaper that I'm not going to fucking give any... Yeah,
when you're on the front page of the rag, they're not really interested in your side of the story. You're just... You're serving a purpose as the you're like the bogeyman for the week or whatever. I just hope that... I just don't know. I'd be very wary of going back into the mainstream. Like,
I think he wants it. I think he wants a shot at redemption from it. But yeah, in answer to your question, I would do I'm a Celebrity and I would take the gamble. But genuinely, and I wasn't doing a bit, I have been encouraged and asked to apply for the next series of Love Island.